the name of this? We appreciate you guys. You guys stood the test of time. You had a lot thrown at you this whole weekend, so congratulations, and just continue to work on this. In this class, we went over footwork, also some body movements, and also more specifically, dancing to the upbeats and the downbeats, specifically the upbeats. So really grabbing those beats. So we talked about, as you normally dance, you have the triple step, and you're not really trying to make emphasis on there, but on those songs that have specific upbeat hits, you're going on 1, grab 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. It doesn't matter what move you're doing, 3 and 4, you can show that. And then the other part of that is just dancing nice and calm to show the contrast of that, so that's a special thing. So you can't do one or the other always. You always have to mix it up. 1, grab 2, 1, grab 4.
And they also talked about not just showing it with your feet and the knee, but you also can add like torso movement to that, but being able to isolate that from the arm so that it doesn't interrupt the connection. So we did a 1, 2, 3, and 4. We mostly did it, we were able to do it on the 4, and then 5. I can also hit on the 6 as well, opposite direction, but you have to be ready for the 1. I know that some of you were kind of living in that 6, like, yeah, I hit it, but then you have to be ready for the 1 as well when it's being lit. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6.
You have to rotate back to your follower.
Yes.
We also took out the triples, right? 1, grab 2, 3, and 4. Still triple. Okay, so
That's okay.
1, grab 2, hold 3, 4, hold 5, 6.
And remember, this is not being led, it's individual, you know, and sometimes when you do things like this within your dance, this is a good way. If you're hearing those hard-hitting upbeats and your partner may not, then your partner, it may influence them to say, oh, okay, my partner is doing these upbeats, let me join in, right? So it's a great way to do that as well, and add texture to the dance. The other thing we did, excuse me, my voice.
Syncopations.
Yes, we
1,
did the syncopation.
2,
I'll let
cross
Marcus do
3,
it.
4, and 5, 6.
So the rhythm was
1, 2, up 3, 4, up 5, 6. We can switch the hand. 2, up 3,
I'll let
4,
Marcus do it.
up 5. We also talked about movement with that. If you want to rotate with it, you want to make it more bigger, it's up to you as well.
So the followers, we did like this crossover on the sugar. We did a 1, 2, we hit the angle, a 3, 4, a 5, and then anchor on the 6. Yep.
Also, guys, the same thing works on many other moves, patterns, so it works on the underarm turn. 2, 3, 4, 5. It works on that. It works on anything that you think of. 5, 5, boom, 5, 5. Boom. We later move into the glide for the leads on the sugar push. 5 and 6, we're pressing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The spin side for the follows.
I didn't do it that time, follows, but so what we did, like we talked about, excuse me, we talked about going on the ball of the foot, the right foot, because we're doing on the spinning side pass, and then we talked about how to rotate. We're thinking about lower center. I don't want you guys to think about getting high, still want you to feel grounded, but you're gonna rotate, excuse me. All right, so we're gonna rotate lower center, sweeping around, and then land that left foot, right? I can be angled this way, because I'm not connected to the leader, but even if I am, guess what? I'm still connected through the shoulder if I am connected to the leader and I decide to do this. And then we step 5, and then we step 6 to face the leader, right? So it looked like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we talked about how to make it like really kind of give it a little pop, right? 1, 2, 3, ha, 5, 6, right?
Just a little breakdown for the leads. We're going to sugar. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You triple first. 5 and 6. You're pressing with the left foot, sending that right foot out, putting weight on that right foot, collecting with the left foot, and you just repeat that cycle. Press, then collect. Press, then collect. If you want to make it a more advanced version, we do a press, and then we drag the heel. We press again, and we drag the heel. And then if you're really feeling funky, you get the shoulders involved, and you have the illusion of you doing that while you're doing the turn. So that's what really makes it when you're able to incorporate the whole body.
All right,
guys.
that will do it.
That will
And
do
we
it.
really
It's been
do
a pleasure.
appreciate you guys. We're about to do the spot. spotlight critique, I guess, right now. But yes, we are super so happy